Okay guys, I want to show you a way to stay out of scarf hold, otherwise known as kesa gatame. In one of my previous videos, I showed you an escape that you can use against a bigger opponent, even if you don't have good mobility, a simple way to get out. This time I'm going to show you a way to avoid getting in the hold. Always better to avoid getting into something instead of escaping it. So in the scarf hold, Alex is going to try to isolate my neck and my arm, and with this arm, he's getting a lot of his control. So if I can find a way to keep this arm from being isolated, I can protect myself and maybe stay out of the scarf hold. So I'm going to try to bring my elbow down to my hip bone here, and that's going to make it difficult for him to control this arm. So if Alex goes to enter the scarf hold and I bring my elbow down, as he tries to control me, it's going to be difficult for him. And I can use my arms to control either side of his hips. Maybe I can pop my head out and get a look at his back. So that's the simple concept that we're using here. So I have another student who's very good at scarf hold, and one of the tricky ways he gets into it is in his pass. So he'll be doing a knee cut pass. He's got his knee coming through, and he'll offer the bottom player the underhook. And if I just reach with my hand to get the underhook, I may unwittingly find myself in a crushing scarf hold, which is no fun. So here's how I counter that. So when I get offered that underhook, I'm not going to put my hand in there. I'm only going to put my elbow in there. So now I have some of the leverage of an underhook, but I'm keeping my arms from being isolated. So this is how it might look. So Alex starts to do his knee cut pass. He offers me the underhook, but I only give him my elbow. So then when he goes to pull this arm up, I can frame. And once again, I get a look at his back and I stay out of scarf hold. And as a general rule of thumb, this is a good way to get an underhook. Lead with your elbow off balance and then dig with your hand instead of just bringing your hand. So if I was in half guard, it's more effective for me, especially with the bigger player, to start with my elbow for the underhook, create a little off balancing. Now I can get a really deep underhook. If we were wrestling from our feet, the same thing would apply. I start with my elbow and then I dig the underhook. If you like this video, please like this video if you found value, and please subscribe to my channel and watch some other videos. Thank you.